Hey guys, today we have Nick Natalello versus John Knox. Round 5 of the Tables and Towers case tournament. Credit Tables Towers and their Twitch stream. I'm going to go ahead and take a look at it. Nick, of course, is on Cyberse Gadget Eldlich, and we have John Knox on Dogmatica Evil Twin. Let's get right into it.
Baby. Look at my mat setup. I look fucking sweet.
I believe Nick is on top and Knox is on bottom here.
Yep.
Like you said, it's Eldlich versus Evil Twin with like side engines, of course.
I don't know. This is weird. He has a bunch of 2-ofs, but we can always.
Yeah, I know. It was more triggering looking at his list that like game 2 that I lost off of a 2-of effect wheeler.
Yeah, but Knox's deck is a little different. He plays 2 Kushla Kill when most people play 3.
Is there a reason?
I think he just has no room, but like I think some of the cards could maybe be cut here. I'll talk to him about it later, but I guess for gameplay purposes, we'll go with what we see here. Nice snake eyes first.
Yeah, roll snake eyes. I was like, perfect. I'm gonna continue losing on stream like I always do.
Alright, so I believe Knox elects to take first here.
Yeah. He does go first, and at this moment, I'm like, bruh, I think I opened Ash, and maybe that's my only hand trap, so I was like, hopefully this is enough. And then he goes, yeah. And then he
says pass? Ooh.
Yeah, he sets 2 and pass. And I was like,
alright, that's cool. That's the life right
my
there.
My hand was pretty gas, I'm not gonna lie. It was like Eldland, Sign and Mining, Fusion Destiny, and like, who really cares about the other 3?
Alright, so main deck Cosmic, interesting. I mean, I see as Maximus, Flare Delis, and Nibiru, I think, in hand right now.
Yeah.
And his other set, we find out later, is another Cosmic, right?
Yes.
Yeah.
Which I can't believe he's made Cosmic. I was not ready for that Eldland, like, to be banished. Like,
he doesn't have an out to Mystic Mine, right? I'm assuming that's what he's afraid of? Or...
Probably.
Yeah.
So
I mean, it also just randomly is good against all the Scythe decks, so...
Yeah, true.
Also, for the trap card that he had set, like not knowing in the moment, just summon Lingerebo and can't really do anything.
Yeah, I'm just
in the basic gadget play here.
Yeah. Trying to get them free draws, fix my hand. I forgot what I put back, but like my hand was so good. Like I put back a card, like I either put back another Ash or like a Imperm or something like of that nature, or like droplets. I saw and I was like, I should be fine. I was pretty confident I was going to win. I mean, I still have Fusion Destiny in my hand, so I was like, this just seemed like a W. I knew he was on the Nibiru from earlier because I was watching his matches, but like, he didn't Nibiru me here, so I was like, oh, cool. And yeah, everyone...
Is this the right time to Nibiru you?
Yeah. I guess you could wait, another monster, but like, what if I like summon Phoenix here and like, or with like the Linked Disciple and just remove your other card? Like, he should definitely not let me get to this Phoenix. I mean, obviously he doesn't know what my cards do, so I'm sure he has no idea when to Nibiru.
Yeah. So now he knows you're playing Eldlich.
Which the Phoenix drawing 1 and sending an Eldlich trap is just insane. There's so much.
Did he know what you were playing before him?
You said what, Sean?
Did he know what you were playing beforehand?
Maybe. He said something like he didn't know what he didn't know what any of the Cyberse stuff did. So
okay,
I can't remember. I hard drew the Fusion Destiny, so I was like, so I don't have to. I can just make this.
Yeah. So then the Nibiru just doesn't even matter.
Yeah. Nibiru's like such a weird choice in this deck because it turns off all your life to win effects.
Yeah. I mean, this is John Knox. Yeah, he's a special guy. His deck was cool. I've never seen Dogma Evil Twin though, so I'll give him credit. Like his deck seemed like it was working pretty well. I mean, Schism kind of is a broken card, so I can't really deny that.
I think he's reading Flare Delis right now to see if it works or stuff.
He did read it. Yeah, he's like, man. Yeah, this DPE looks real strong.
Like, yeah, he plays Eldlich too. He was playing Evil Twin Eldlich at the last 3-3, so it's weird.
The way I like look through my graveyard like makes me want to like nut. Like it's just so fun to watch. Yeah, and I think I can't remember what the rest of my hand is. I'm pretty sure it's a Sanguine of some sort, and like Chalice. So I was like, I guess I'll just blow up the token, Nibiru, swing for 25. Set some cards and pass.
Yep. Aquero float. He's gonna play this out for some reason, I think.
I think he sees his top card and he just scoops, if I remember. I think he draws Droplet and like I don't know, there's just a lot of random synergy in my deck. Like there's some points where there's not the best energy in the world, but there's a lot of like good niche interactions, like Phoenix popping the Aquero or discarding Aquero. And like just there's random stuff like that. And like DP solves like half the Eldlich issues of like only seeing one of the two. So like all your golden lands are now just sanguine, so they're not as bad to draw. But like
Droplet off the top.
Just droplets.
Yeah, and I mean,
You just can't do
I think
anything.
your scoop here. It's the writing's on the wall at this point.
yeah, I mean he can Fleur de Lis, summon, try to swing over. I guess I don't know.
Yeah, if he doesn't Flare Release now, DP is on an extra deck monster come your turn, so he's just gonna die either way. It's taking a real long time to think about it though. Yeah, there it is. So.
Maybe he thinks he can out my sanguine. I didn't even need the DP to win, but like it was just like insult to injury.
So judging by your side deck, you didn't see his Dogma cards, so
I knew he was on Dogma ahead of time though, so
okay, yeah. So where'd you slide in for him?
One moment. I believe I put in the Beerus for him, and that is it.
Okay.
That's fair enough.
I was like, man, the Beerus seems pretty good because I think the rest of my side just doesn't do anything to his deck. Like Lancia, not really. Like doesn't it hurts what Maximus, and that's kind of really it. Like Droll's kind of sucks in my opinion, and Token Collector obviously doesn't do anything. And D-Barrier, like, yeah, I mean, he's not playing XYZs or anything like that. My man, John, I don't know what he was doing. I feel like he took forever to decide.
All right, guys, we have game 2 of this match of Nick versus John Knox. Looks like Knox is going to go ahead and go first this time. Take a look at this.
Yeah, I figured he was going to go first. I mean, yeah, I don't know. I have never seen an Evil Twin deck go second, but hey, this could be the day. Yeah,
Hopefully he sees an Evil Twin card this time.
Yeah. Okay. Starts off with Sunny's.
Yeah, Sunny Snitch is the Tenki from Dawn of Majesty. And he said, you don't ash this usually?
I don't ash it. Well, I usually always ash the normal summon. That's just me.
Yeah, I usually ash the normal summon, and they always have the other one in their hand.
Okay.
Yeah, so, I mean, my hand was pretty good, and maybe I misplayed by not ashing this, but I just was scared of the Deer Servant since I knew he was on that, and my hand was Imperm, Nibiru, Ash, Gadget, Aquero, and I was like, well, I could just hold Nibiru. Like, I didn't need to use Imperm or Ash since I was like, I'll just Nibiru his board. So, and then I was like,
oh, he's going for the Cyberse play? Or I guess he has Maximus by then. Yeah.
Yeah.
Makes sense. Alright, so he uses effect here. He's in Nibiru territory now. Also locked the Fiends, I believe. Looking at his hand, though, I see like 2 hand traps Cosmic.
Yeah, looks like that.
And he's about to draw another one and then maybe another one on your turn, assuming you don't stop anything here.
Yeah. It seemed like he's just doing live twin things.
Yeah. So yeah, Lilia's gonna draw a card here. Yeah, I think I see Ash Nibiru in your hand and Perm.
Aquero Gadget.
Yeah, Aquero Gadget. Yeah. What are you considering here?
Nibiru. Because I don't want him to get the Wing 4 engraved because it has a graveyard effect.
Yeah, yeah. And I do believe he does play the brick, so.
I don't know what the brick actually does. I
So-
read it in the game. I just remember it banishes the summon.
you never summon it. You play it because it's the only evil twin in your main deck. Or what is it called? Trouble Sunny makes it so that you have to send an evil twin from your field, hand, or deck to the graveyard to non-target send.
Yeah,
And, I know Calvin and Knox both said that they want to play the brick because doing it without having to like board one on the field is more important.
yeah. I do remember it needs to send the graveyard for cost, and we'll see that like when he does it. I remember like specifically saying cost, and like I even like heard the audio of it from watching it earlier. I really wish he declared his chain links differently, where Apcon was 2, so I could ash it, but it's whatever.
He would never do that.
Correct play here, you.
Like, I guess he misplays enough in the rest of the match, it makes up for it, but hey, can't have it all.
So Omega's a good sin here because you'll be able to force out the Schism before he gets a chance to change.
Yeah, which is cool with me. I have Imperm Ash, so I was like, cool.
Now your Imperm's also live, yeah.
So yeah, I definitely start my main phase 1 and Omega target Apcon to Imperm the window.
What does he discard here?
I think he discards like Ecclesia.
Yep.
Damn, his hand.
Cosmic Ash Schism. That's still pretty strong.
And Valor.
Oh, yeah, the last card. So he has no like live twin cards, basically.
Right. No live twins. I don't lose the live twins, bro. I lost the fucking Schism Turbo. It left the Maximus. I could not clear this Maximus, and like basically how I lost the match was his Omega eventually kept out resourcing my cards, and I couldn't deal. I just had nothing to stop it. So yeah, I tried to use Omega on his app clone. He chains. I'm like, cool. I'll activate window. Or Emperor, I mean, on the window.
Yep, that's good. So now Cosmic and Valor. We should expect Cosmic, I guess. Or
I know in the last case when he was playing Strike, so I was kind of scared of Strike, to be honest. I don't know his list. But yeah, like cards like Emperor, I'm not really scared about because like Gadget just plays around it so well.
Yep.
With Gadgets and Droplets, I was like, yeah. I felt pretty confident. I was like, oh, this looks pretty good for me, you know? Like, he Nibiru's, I'm like, oh, I think I'm okay with that. And then I get my draw. I do not remember what I draw at all. I'm gonna be honest. No idea what I drew. I think it was a duplicate of a card, though, for some reason.
The crazy thing is that Gadget, even if they strike the Link Summon, at least you still get its effect. Like, it's not great if they strike your summon, but at least you get something for it.
Yeah, Omega seems really strong in general here, because if you return back that Lilia, any Live Twin top deck, it has to specifically be the blue one.
Yeah, I didn't do that, and I think that was a misplay. I didn't think about that. I just wasn't... I felt like holding my Omega for, like, other things. I don't know why. I don't know. I didn't really lose the Evil Twin cards this game, to be honest. I really lost the fucking Winda and Maximus. I go for Verte. I was like, I guess if this resolves, I just win. So I felt like, and then of course he had the Valor, and I was like, I'm gonna cry.
Oh yeah, strong.
Yeah. I was like, this sucks. At least I can swing over the token and like pass.
I find it interesting he's just doing double digits for life point tracking.
Oh yeah. He's still on what's it called though, Live Twin. So his extra deck shouldn't be like that loaded for Maximus targets. I'm assuming it's just like Shadol stuff, Entis, and Live Twins. That's it.
He has an Omega, that's why I lose.
Yeah, Omega too. But
Omega is the sole. I didn't lose to like anything on this field. It was the Omega shuffling back all my Eldlich cards. That's why.
Yeah, I imagine that comes out later though. Here,
yeah, it comes up I think right now. Or, I mean, I'm on the in-face Aquero.
Yeah, how does he clear your Lord though?
My Lord, I think he attacks over with I think he does top deck an Evil Twin.
Okay, so if that's the case, yeah, it sort of matters here that you don't Omega, but it's
I have Gamma in my hand, I think.
Okay, I think this is the point where I actually started watching at the event, so I think maybe we'll see.
Maybe I misplayed and I should have crashed the Verte and left the token on field so I could gamma the Maximus. I'm now just thinking about it. Maybe that was the play and I missed it. I think that probably was the right play.
Did you know you played Construct or no?
No.
Okay. Alright, so he top decks the pink one. I don't really know. If he gets rid of window, that's a different story, but...
He does link the window away.
Okay, so yeah, that's pretty big here then, yeah. Yeah, now Sunny Snatch is live too, so you're gonna start burning more. Yeah, okay, it definitely better that you did not Omega here.
Yeah, I wish it was just a misplay. I didn't think about it. I thought he had still another target for the other one.
I'm curious what... He dumps Omega off Maximus, but what else does he, Oh, I guess you could dump Trouble Sunny too. That's actually pretty cute.
I'm curious.
So we have Lila. Lila's probably gonna pop, yeah. Non-sanguine, I'm assuming. Okay, so yeah, it's just this. You're at 6,000 right now, right? So, yeah, assuming there's no Gamma, this will be easy lethal, but we know you have Gamma, so this isn't Gamma.
Yeah, I guess I did misplay. I didn't think about Omegaing the blue one back. I just didn't think, like, I don't know. It just seemed weird to do that. Like, I felt like it was like a 50-50 chance. Like, what if he top decks the blue one?
Yeah, if he gets the blue one, it's different, but the pink one is like, yeah.
I mean, I don't know how you could, like...
They play more of the pink one than the blue one. Like, standard versions.
I guess knowing that. But can he not summon the other ones back from the graveyard, or is that his really only one? Like,
yeah, he can only summon, so the pink ones can only summon the blue ones from the graveyard, basically.
Yeah.
He banished the blue one, the other one, off Schism, so... What in the world?
He makes Construct, I think. Or he tries to make Construct, but he's locked into Fiends.
Yeah, okay, yeah, I had to remind him of this. I forgot about this. Okay.
This is where, like, he starts panicking, bro. Like, you could just tell, like, from here on out that he just forgets everything.
Messes up his graveyard, too.
Yeah.
Kind of important.
He never uses the graveyard effects to, like, when I add a card. Maybe I just never did. But, like,
so
man.
6K here, 15 plus 33 is 48. Well, I guess taking over this 28, yeah. I do everything up to this point. Attack. And then...
I don't know why. He sends the Maximus to graveyard.
Yeah, I don't know. Wait, did he?
Yeah, like, he fully puts that shit in the grave.
Okay, there you go.
And I had to remind him to put it back. Like, the Maximus is still in the field. And, like,
yeah, Maximus is still in the field, and he only plays one window. So...
Things are looking okay.
Technically, yeah. Then I'm assuming dump Omega plus some random card.
I think he might send a Trouble Sunny. I don't know. He definitely sends an Omega, and I just cannot deal with the Omega. It gets so annoying. My last card in hand is Ash, so.
Okay.
Oh, he sends Ash and Omega. That's what he does.
Oh yeah, he doesn't trigger. That's right. I remember now. Yeah. He forgot to use the effect. Nox, if
really
you ever watched
until now, you know, I mean, I guess until main phase 2 because he'd summoned Trouble Sunny.
Yeah, I mean, it comes up later because this game lasts like I think 2 or 3 more turns after this when it shouldn't have. But yeah, Nox, if you're watching this, please remember to use your effects. If you.
I was like, man, I probably lose this. Like the Omega on the fucking Conquistador hurt, or whatever it was, Aquero. I can't remember. He's just reading his own Omega. Yep. He puts back my card, and I cry.
You see the commentators are also struggling here.
Yeah, the commentators didn't realize a lot of things. Like when on my first turn, I guess when I Omega'd his Apclone, they didn't realize I did that. So
Oh yeah.
they were confused how, like, I guess priority got passed in the first place. And he kept banishing Omega.
Yeah, I remember this too. I was
I was like, oh my god. Like, I think the nerves were just getting to him, so.
Yeah, so he forgets to ash in here. Your game and driver leave the field.
I asked
Wait,
the
did you just act? Oh, you ashed it. Okay, never mind. That's a different story. My bad. I'm sorry, Docs. So you still have Omega in graveyard. Yeah, Schism. Do you remember what you drew here?
I actually, okay, so here's another misplay. I drew Droplets, I'm pretty sure. I should have shuffled back the Sunny Stitch.
Oh, you mean Trouble Sunny?
Yeah, or yeah, the Trouble Sunny, the Wing 4.
Yeah, okay.
Should have done that. Misplay. Yeah, it's okay though. That is fully my mistake, and I misplayed. I didn't forget about the Omega. I just thought there was nothing like. I didn't forget it had a link for the graveyard effect, and I also thought like, yeah, I didn't know they played the brick like that. I never read the fucking brick.
Yeah,
I've never seen anyone play that card, so that is fully my misplay of not knowing random cards exist.
Putting Omega and Verte back. Okay. Is there a reason for Verte or?
If I get to summon 2 Eldlich cards, I can make Verte and just win the game that way.
Weren't you at 20 or?
No, I was a little higher than that.
He's at 3,000. Looks like.
Okay, we'll see.
I don't know. Maybe I am at 2,000 and I just fucking misplayed even harder, which is very possible. Like I'm human.
You're
So
right,
wait,
2,000 at 3,000.
Schisms to summon Construct, and then Trouble Sunny's here.
He also could have like Omega back to his own window to set up window again.
Yeah, that's I'm confused about. Yeah, so there's the brick. I think it's, if I remember correctly, it's you contribute 2 link monsters, summon it from hand or graveyard. It's 4,400 if you have both the names in graveyard. And then I think on summon it's like evenly matched, but you have to keep 2. Something like that, but yeah. Hey, you just activate all this. This isn't really. I'm assuming he forgets that, or I'm assuming he forgets Construct can't attack directly here.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And even at this point, I still felt confident because I get my engine going finally. You know what? He's main phase 2 is like the Deer Servant. I'm like, I can't get a break, bro. I cannot get a break. Like I'm misplaying with the Omega, which is definitely my fault. But like, I was gonna have to use the droplets on the Maximus anyway, so it's not like it really mattered.
Right.
If that makes sense, because like I can't let this Maximus continue rocking my shit. And then of course, the Nadir Servant sends the Omega, and I was like, okay, it's just rough.
Wait, so he activated Maximus. You chained Droplet?
No, he activates the Link 4 in Graveyard, and I chain Droplets.
Okay, this is all main phase. And then why didn't he Nadir here before the battle phase?
Because he thought he had game with Construct and Maximus.
I see. Okay. Okay, yeah. Well, it should just be game here now. Yeah, Guerra goes back.
I just lose.
At this point, any top deck you have just does not matter.
I think I top deck Sanguine, and I was like, yeah, I just lose. But I still, I knew I was supposed to play it out just for time's sake. Like, got to use everything to my advantage, like, just like football.
This one's pretty good at time, though. Be careful.
You're not wrong, but, I felt pretty confident if I...
Yep. He attacks. You flip Sanguine here. He chains Punishment. That should be a wrap.
Yep. I was hoping he maybe forgot his Punishment could target my Golden Lord. I was like, maybe, like, there's so many things that went wrong. I was like, maybe there's a chance, I wish I had the Alt Arts Golden Lords if we're just gonna talk. Like,
could have
man,
borrowed mine.
I don't want to borrow. I want to own them, bro.
No one has gold series on the East Coast, so I thought that.
I mean, people at my locals do. Maybe
Yeah,
it's
I think some stores have it, but all the vendors in our area didn't get it. But they got Brothers of Legends now, so it makes it even weirder.
yeah. So that
Fine.
was man, his side is crazy.
All right, guys, we have game 3. Looks like Nick is going to go first and see how it ends.
Scores 1-1.
I drew my hand and I was like, of course, bro. This is the second match in a row where I break game 3.
So do you remember your hand, like, specifically?
2 Golden Lane, Aquero Conquistador Scythe, and like Golden Lord.
Which that Scythe is very strong.
Yeah, you got really lucky here where you had like hard open Scythe. So
yeah, it's thank God I opened the Scythe and not Cyberse Gadget. Yeah.
Yes.
I was, if my hand had Cyberse Gadget, it would have been fine. But I, of course, did not draw that card. Like, man, looking at his hand, bro, I would have just won so easily. But that's besides the point. When in doubt, don't draw playable.
I think he drew the Brick Evil Twin as well.
And this is where you would just pass it, I believe.
Yeah, he has Dark Ruler, Sunny Snitch, I think Blue, Ash, and main deck Evil Twin.
Like, man, I guess I'll discuss what happens my next turn, but I think I don't know what he does, I'm gonna be honest. I think he goes like,
yeah.
Search, okay.
Add Sunny Snitch. I mean, this is fine. This just adds follow-up for next turn. It's weird. I think it's a little more awkward later, but he adds home. Okay, that's also pretty good.
That's the one that someone's from deck, right? That's like Barrage.
Yeah, it's Italy. Yeah.
I was not feeling confident at this point. I was like, of course I bricked. I think I drew Dasher or some shit like that, actually.
Interesting you put Dark Ruler no more versus you.
Yeah, it doesn't really do anything, but hey.
Yeah, I'm confused. I guess he must not have that many side outs versus you.
I don't know what he sided out against me, but hey.
I'm assuming. I don't know if he would have kept the. Hold on, I have his list here. Keep going. Oops, wrong one. I guess Imperial Order is one of them. I don't know if he would have kept Valor, to be honest.
I was more worried about Valor. That's why I was thinking so long. I thought about it right here. Is it better to make Verte, or is it better to make Omega?
Yeah. Also, the Shadal card I think probably should have been left out.
Like, I don't know what y'all's opinion of this is. I thought, like, I just felt way safer with Omega. I don't know if that's the right play. Verte, like, could have made Verte, and I think it would have resolved, but man. We were getting close to
one. You probably know that that's home.
Yeah. I just figured it was... I don't know. I just figured he had, what's it called? Valor. I just wanted to play around Valor, I guess.
Yeah,
I think I ended up hitting Ash.
Too.
Oh, good. That's strong.
Yeah, so this means one of the Sanguines gets the rock, finally. But I don't think you have any disruption, right? You just have Gamma plus Sanguine?
Yeah. I don't know if I don't think I have Gamma. Maybe I do. Yeah.
Yeah, don't you Gamma this here? Isn't this what the...
Yeah, I guess I do, yes.
This one is weird. I think... It's not hard. I honestly think you maybe let him do that. And then you Gamma the Link Monster effect.
Maybe. I just, put on better habit, I guess. Like, I don't know. I felt pretty okay with doing that.
He's reading Omega again, I think.
Seems like it.
Alright, so Sanguine 7's Lord here. So yeah, you're just passing on Sanguine plus Lord. This is during end phase.
Time's getting really close now.
Yeah. I believe he has blue in hand plus Dark Ruler.
I think he drew the blue for turn.
No, he had blue already in hand.
No.
He had that from the start.
I think he might have drawn like the droplets or something. But yeah, like, I don't know. I guess I just don't know Evil Twins enough because, like, from this just seems like he had. Like
I think his play was a little greedy though, because like, say for instance, you had another Ash or something, or like a Valor, or not Valor, Imperm. If he did that on the Lilia, all he would have was just a second copy of Lila, so he'd have no pinks, which is weird.
Yeah,
just, like,
I mean,
small sequencing thing. That's all.
I just felt like it was right the gamma there. I don't know. It's just like, well, he hasn't drawn that many Evil Twin cards this whole damn game, but hey. I also wanted to resolve the Sanguine.
Yeah, this is when he incorrectly does this. He's supposed to add the Tenki first. It doesn't matter too much, but yeah, passcode always adds the spell cards or traps, and then it adds only Evil Twins from the main deck. Which I think I remember him like finally fixing it. Yeah, there you go. So.
At this point, I figured I lost.
Yeah, I think it's over. If you have no disruptions, this is Trouble Sunny plus more.
Yeah, I don't know. I try to make the best of my situation as possible. I just could not believe I did not draw a Fusion Destiny Sign in Mining or Gadget that game 3. Like, man, I played 9 cards, can't draw 1? Oh well.
Oh yeah, I thought his sequencing was a little weird too, because he doesn't just outright make. Yeah, he does this, which I don't know. I don't know if he's trying to play around Conquistador or anything, but
I mean, he knows it's Sanguine set.
Does he know? I guess he does know they're both, but like, it's just weird. If he had like Valor or something still.
Thank God he did this because I didn't have a Sanguine target.
Oh yeah, it was in your hand. That's right. And this makes another pink. That pops that. You chain. This is when Sunny Snitch should start taking effect.
It should have taken what? Like, yeah, made the gap by 400.
Yeah.
And then he just makes the link 4 and swings over a ward and passes.
Yeah, he forgets about Sunny Snitch. It's fine. Yeah, kill Lord, and then this is when Evil Twin kind of struggles versus Lord.
Thankfully, I'm up by like 600 even after this.
Yeah, Omega's coming back. I don't know if he remembers that, but yeah. I think here he draws specifically a really good card versus you.
Droplet?
I don't think this is. I think this was Cosmic. I can't remember which one this was.
Yeah, I'm pretty sure it's Droplet.
Yeah, it's one of the two. Yeah. You have to out this. Omega comes back. He gets his Ash back.
I don't think I drew a spell or trap, and that was also like half the reason I was also upset.
Yeah. I remember he had a handful of monsters at one point.
I was like, God damn, deck! Like, please help, send help.
Yeah, when you have to Sanguine early like this.
Oh no, I drew Chalice maybe, but like I wanted to. I don't know.
Oh, is this the point with the? Well, yeah, I guess we'll see. This. Oh, sorry. This is where I was reading. Okay, yeah. So yeah, I believe his set card is Droplet. I think this is the important part where I think you know what his face down card is now at this point.
I have no idea. It could be Imperm.
Okay, so if you pause it real quick. Eric, yeah. So basically, since you set the Haquero and he's trying to tag out now, that means that set card isn't Cosmic, so it either has to be Imperm or Droplet. So a monster negate, basically.
I mean, I don't know. Why would I know it's Droplet? Like, that's my thing. He hasn't dropped me this whole. I haven't seen Droplet.
Well, I mean, just a monster negate. Like, what other card would it be so far that he's shown? Punishment, maybe.
Punishment? Maybe he
Punishment
forgot to
still
set out
loses
Schism?
here, but like I don't know if he keeps Schism in going second in game 3. But we could keep going, we'll see. I think realistically he could rule out Cosmic now.
Yeah.
The fact that he's trying to do this now and he knows, yeah. Yeah, what I was saying was...
Yeah, just hold the chalice is what you're gonna tell me.
Yeah, hold the chalice. Yeah, this is... Okay, so...
Well, I didn't think it was droplets. Like, that's like the only card I like... Yes, I guess if I was playing around droplets, I just assumed you didn't have droplets. Like, I haven't seen droplets this whole match. It's game 3. I don't know why droplets would be in his deck. I don't know.
But he makes like a huge misplay here, and this is what caused him to lose the game in the first place.
What, to not summon back the other one?
Yeah, so you go battle phase and attack, and he just lets it walk. And now he has no evil twins. He already used the brick for Trouble Sunny, so now it's a WAP. But I don't know.
Yeah,
this is like
I mean,
the sole defining play here is why he lost this match.
yeah, I did my best with what I had. I was like, oh, this is awful, but whatever. We got there.
Yeah, like the fact that he didn't return, because then he'd have the bodies, he'd have Trouble Sunny, and then you just die here. Unfortunately, he draws Lightning Storm, I think, and now he has nothing.
Remember, I'll put that driver back. Yeah. The non-existent game I'm trying to bluff. He tries to do anything. Oh, nope.
Bricks in the graveyard, and it's over. I think last card's Nib, too. Crazy. Nib, Lightning Storm.
He sets a monster and passes.
Yeah, it has to be the Ash you gave him back, right?
Yeah.
So.
Yeah.
Yeah, 100%.
When he passed, I was like, "Oh, baby, I won the match!" I couldn't.
And yeah, that's how it goes. I don't know what to say. I think Knox had every opportunity to win this game, and he just wondered it here. I think I remember telling him this too, or
Yeah,
this might have been Froggy's Black Hands. I don't remember.
I can't remember. Yeah. No, that's you over there and pointing at me.
Yeah. I was just so flabbergasted that Knox lost this.
Yeah, I mean, I definitely misplayed game 2 of the Omega. That is my mistake. Outside of that, I mean, I don't think I did anything.